Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forever Wrestling Podcast. I am Levi, alongside with.
Hi, Gustavo. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Forever Wrestling Podcast, where you're going to get the best wrestling content out there. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit that like, hit the follow. You know what I'm saying. You know what it be, what it do.
Hit every button possible, aside from the thumbs down. Don't hit that one.
Hey, I don't care if you hit that one. That's fine, too. You got your opinion.
Sure, do whatever you want.
But let's get it started with the hottest topics of
Let's get it
WWE.
started in here. Let's get it started in here.
With the weekend before Bash in Berlin. We get it started off on SmackDown with the Grayson Waller effect to start the show. Boom, boom, boom,
I
boom,
think that man gets annoying every
boom,
time
boom.
he comes out. More
You
annoying
think
every
he's
time he
annoying?
comes out.
I like
Yeah.
him. Why you always
No,
dogging on him?
I think his character is supposed to be annoying a little bit, but
But I like it.
I hate it when he cuts people off. It makes me mad.
I enjoy Grayson Waller, and I think it was a fun little Waller effect show. They're still teasing at the little theory babyface turn. And,
Are they? I didn't see anything this time.
yeah,
Did I miss it?
you got to listen to what they were talking about with Cody.
What
Did
do
you
you
not pay
mean?
attention when Cody was like telling him that he's also like a bad friend?
Yeah, but
And
so
then
many
Theory
people
was
have been telling
making the
him that
faces like,
at this
oh, maybe
point.
he's right.
The face. You had to pay attention to the
You gotta
face.
pay attention to the faces Theory was making. It's
Well,
still teasing at that babyface turn.
teasing. We all know it's coming. Just let it happen at this point.
It's just like they're teasing about Kevin Owens turning on Cody.
I don't know if it's actually going to happen or if they're just playing into it. I don't know yet.
I don't know. I think this week. It was the closest it's ever been for him to Kevin actually turning.
So if he goes heel, does that mean it's going to be a Cody Kevin rivalry for a little while?
Probably yes. We'll have this first match in Berlin, and then we'll probably have another one at Bad Blood. Because
Mm,
this one, right now,
think
unless he turns this Friday, but this one right now, like Kevin's not officially heel,
no.
so they could have
He's
this
not even going
matchup,
to be officially heel at Berlin.
and then they could have one in Bad Blood. Because I don't know who else Cody would go against at Bad Blood, honestly. And Cody's been at every single PLE, so he can't miss that streak. You know what I'm saying?
Can't miss it. Got to have the WWE champion there all over the world at all times.
Exactly. He wants to be a fighting champion. I guess he listened to me last week because I was dogging on him for not being a fighting champion, and then he comes to SmackDown and has a tag team matchup against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Who?
He
But he
wants
did defend the championship. That's
no, but
different.
he still actually fought on SmackDown. But
I
Roman
guess.
Roman
I guess.
wasn't actually even fighting on SmackDown at all.
Not really.
I see you,
I want to see
Cody.
him fight.
Cody's listening to us, bro. He listens to the podcast.
Can he give us a follow on everything else too?
Yeah, buddy, he's coming.
Uh,
Um, that was a nice little way to start the show. That led to a tag team matchup. Blah blah blah. What about your guy Escobar C?
you mean L.A. Knight? Yeah.
No, yeah. Just like no
Yes.
yeet,
Yeah.
no yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here. No one wants Escobar. He
What do
can't
you
even do it by
mean?
himself.
Yeah, but he's got family like Dominic Toretto to help him out.
Oh.
Legato,
Peter's
but it
family.
did get they got banned from ringside. Pinche referee, she's like, get out of here. You're banned from ringside.
See, I like that referee. She knows what's up. She
No, she
knows.
don't know what she's doing, bro.
No, she
She
knows
don't
what
care
she's
about
doing. She
family.
did the right thing.
No,
LA
but
Knight don't have family.
it
It's got to
was
be fair.
it was a
One on one.
really a good match.
It
I was
was.
impressed with. Hey, before you know it, LA Knight's gonna have more title defenses than Logan Paul like in a month. And Logan Paul
Dude,
had
all
that
he
win
has to
from
do
Saul.
is
He
like
just gotta
fight
fight
next.
next
He's
weekend, I
got to
think.
fight this week. He's just got to fight this week, and then
Yeah,
he'll be
next
tied.
Friday.
And then next week he'll be over. Already way ahead of Logan.
But it was a really nice match. One of my favorite parts of that match was when he was like on the second rope and then he jumped to the third rope and then jumped
Yeah,
on
that was
top of
cool.
Escobar. That's so
That is
risky
cool.
because he could literally just miss that jump and like slip and fall. And
Hurt himself. Then all
that's
that time waiting for him to get a championship would have been for nothing.
imagine just like when Finn Balor won the WWE Championship and he injured
And
his
he got
shoulder
hurt.
and he had
Seth hurt
to.
him.
He had to drop it.
Wasn't Seth's fault, but
It was. If you look at the video, it was.
yes and no. Balor shouldn't have put his hand behind him like that.
It's both their faults. What do you mean?
That's what I mean. It's both.
But no, that was a good first championship defense for LA Knight. Good for LA Knight. And LA Knight open challenge for next week. That was
Ooh, that's
surprising.
risky. That is risky.
Who do you think it's gonna be? Is this somebody returning? Is this some big name? Could this be Logan Paul showing up at Bash in Germany? Well, that would be crazy too.
That'd be a big surprise. Rematch.
It's just
What if it's Theory?
Austin
What if
Theory.
Theory challenges him? Yeah.
No.
No?
What if it's who could it be? What if it's Jacob Fatu? Because they
I
took
don't think
the
he's
tag
allowed to
team.
have a title right now, is he?
They
He's
took
got to
the
protect
tag
Solo. He's got to protect Solo's
That
little
would be crazy.
scared butt.
That would be that can't be Jacob because he wouldn't lose
No, he wouldn't lose.
unless somebody interfered. I don't know
Yeah,
who it
unless
could be.
someone
What if it's
interfered.
Vinny Vinci?
That would be a good time for him to show up.
It could be Vinny Vinci. I
There's
don't
not
know.
really anyone.
I don't know who else. Honestly,
There's not really anyone else.
but it
Yeah.
just opens up the door for a return. Oh, I know what is a good one.
What? Tell me.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
That would be a good one.
He
He's been
did
gone
get
away for a
drafted to
little while.
SmackDown, and we haven't seen him on SmackDown since he got drafted. And I think that would be a great one. A little good rivalry for LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke's good at putting
AJ
people over.
Styles, too. It could be AJ Styles. They have unfinished business. They only had one match, no?
It could be AJ Styles. Aren't
AJ
they both
Styles is a
in
heel?
Japan right now?
Not right now. I don't think. Honestly, I think Shinsuke's just been taking a break.
Oh.
Well, I guess he did. I think he did go to the Japan tour because it's Japan, but other than
AJ
that,
did too. I know he was there.
other
At
than
least
that,
for the
they really
tour.
haven't been seen.
We never even got anything after AJ and Cody's match. It just, the match happened and then AJ dropped off the face of the earth.
2 matches.
2 matches, but
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to see who pulls up to face LA Knight.
you wanna know who I'm excited to see pull up to Berlin?
To Berlin, who?
Mello and Andrade, the 4th.
The fourth
Yeah.
edition. What are we gonna
Who
get
wins
from
this
this
one,
though?
though?
Like, what's the end goal here?
If Carmelo wins, this will be 2-2. Then they'll have to set up a 5th one and winner takes all.
2-2 and so best of 5. You don't want to do best of 7.
Why best of 7?
Best of 5 ending at Bad Blood. Like the final match at Bad Blood.
Well, yes, but how many? There can only be 5 matches at the PLE, right? Well, those smaller ones, or how many's gonna be at this one?
I feel like there should be able to be more, but I don't know why he keeps doing 5.
Well, I don't know either. How many's gonna be at Bash of Berlin? Only 5, right?
5, yeah.
Yeah. What are the 5? I know 4. CM Punk, Drew,
CM Punk,
Cody, KO,
Gunther, Randy,
Gunther, Randy.
and
What's
then
the 5th one?
the women's tag team.
Women's tag team. That's it? That's all we're getting?
5 matches.
Come on, Triple H, throw a 6th one in there. Throw us a curveball.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't like that. You know how Triple H be. He don't want him. He's not a man of the people.
He said.
Hey,
Sometimes.
if he really is
Sometimes
actually
he's a man of the
scrolling through
people.
Twitter, then what he should be seeing when people complain that we need more matches on the PLE.
You're right.
Come on, Hunter.
But I
Step up
guess
to get in the game.
it's probably hard, like, once it's set in stone. You probably have to tell them how many matches and how long you're going to need when you book the arena. It's probably kind of hard to add more once it's
Arena,
already
Peacock,
set.
everything.
Listen, next year, at least 6 matches per PLE. Thank you.
Oh, you heard him.
Yeah.
He's
More
coming
matches.
at you, dog.
Triple H. We want to see wrestling.
Because wrestling is cool. Yeah,
Hey, that belongs to someone. Don't steal it.
Santine Sancho.
Antonio
Anyways,
Sancho.
we did get it. Also, Legado is setting up a little match. Finally, we're gonna get some tag team going for Garza and Carrillo. Sets up a potential match between Legado and Baron and Apollo Cruz.
When are they gonna get something, huh? Where's their tag team titles?
Well,
Talking
they're
about
probably not gonna get tag team titles this year. Probably next year, at the late next year. Honestly, that's what I'm calling it. But I feel like they're set. They're due for a tag team run eventually.
I feel like Triple H has this weird thing where he makes us and the superstars like wait long
Oh
periods of
yeah,
time before they're given anything.
that's the thing with Triple H. With the Vince, like it was like changing hands like really often.
He wants whoever has the titles to hang on to those suckers. He don't want them changing.
Well, I don't know about that. DIY lost him pretty fast.
Okay, maybe he has a grudge against DIY. I don't know.
He
Maybe there's a little
no,
secret
I
grudge.
don't know why, but Johnny
No,
and
it's
Tommaso are like his guys. I don't know why he did that to them.
because he wants to do the whole money maker. He's going with the bloodline. He's
He
setting
didn't.
up.
They
He's
didn't
setting
need
up.
the belts.
They're setting up Solo's bloodline to be like the OG. They're going after the two tag teams and then the world or the WWE.
They didn't need the belts. They had Jacob Fatu. They don't need the belts.
It's not the same.
DIY could have kept him a little bit longer. They could have lost him at Bash in Berlin.
You gotta make Solo the tribal chief. You gotta make people think he is going after Roman's everything.
Wait, wait. Wow, wow, wow,
Wow,
wow,
wow,
wow,
wow,
wow.
wow, wow, wow.
No, we did it at the same time.
Like it's stuck in my head. Crap, I'm gonna be singing that all day now.
I'm
Just at random times, I'm gonna go wow, 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 wow.
yay. But yeah, we did. We did get the tag team women's matchup like we said. It set up for next week. We had a matchup on
Holy Union
SmackDown.
versus Big Three. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
was confused. I was like, what?
we had a match on SmackDown. The Naomi, Jade, and Bianca against
Yeah,
Unholy Union with
and Blair
Blair.
Davenport.
And now we have the tag team matchup
To
at
be
Bash in
quite
Berlin. And
honest,
do you
I'm
even
finally.
what?
Wait, what? Do what?
Go ahead.
Oh, to be quite honest, I'm fully to the point where I just want Jade and Bianca to break up now. I don't want them to be tag team
That's what
anymore.
I was about to ask. Do you even think like they're actually gonna win at Bash in Berlin?
No, I hope Jade gets mad at something and turns heel.
I don't think
I
she's
want them to
turning
break up.
heel yet, but there's probably gonna be something that happens that makes her like be like, oh, maybe I need a turn or something like that. But I don't
Or
think.
maybe one of them, or maybe she gets hurt and then she goes away for a little while, and then she comes back and is pissed at Jade.
But I
She
just don't.
blames Jade.
I don't think they should win. I think I love in this whole unholy union run. It's actually building up some other like people because we don't need to build up Bianca and Jade as tag team champs. We already know Bianca and Jade can get it done on their. Well, and we know
I'm not.
Bianca can be that solo star, but we don't know if Jade can. But let's
I'm
see
not
it
into
happen.
the full. I'm not fully into the unholy union yet. I don't know.
I
I just
am.
don't like it.
I think it's good for the tag team division. You get someone that's new and fresh, and
It's good to have someone
finally
new.
we're
I'm just
building
not.
someone up new, and like just they're naturally just a tag team. This is
I'm just
good
not
for them.
into it yet. Is the thing.
It's because they're
Damage
heels.
control, however,
It's because they're
no.
heels. You just hate the heels, bro.
I don't know. I
When
can't
you
get it.
see every week, you're always dogging on the heels.
I either like the anti-heroes or I like the baby
Damage
faces. One
Control
of the
is
two.
face now, so of course you like them.
That's true. They are face now.
And I like Damage Control. You know what? They're trying to look real good.
It's because they make the baby faces look so weak, and I hate it. They're not weak. It makes me mad.
Oh yeah, because Cody Rhodes looks so weak.
Sometimes he does.
Oh yeah, he's the
Sometimes it doesn't look like he could
champion.
hold his
Nothing
own.
can stop him. He beat Roman Reigns. Oh, Cody's so weak.
To be fair, he didn't beat him on his own though.
Oh, LA Knight
Give
looks
credit to the
so
others.
weak. He just took out all of
Okay,
Legato.
there you
He
go. That's
looks
a good
so
example.
weak.
That's a good example right there.
Oh yeah, he's so weak. This babyface is weak. No.
That was the only one good example you gave me out of all of them.
God, stop
Cody Rhodes has
glazing on
helped.
LA Knight, bro.
Cody
Stop it.
Rhodes has had.
Stop the
Cody Rhodes
glaze.
has had help with the bloodline the whole time,
He can do it on his
ever
own.
since he beat Roman.
He's not one of any of these other matchups though. He's done it on his own. What do you mean? He hasn't looked
Yeah, but he
weak.
can't handle the bloodline on his own. What's up with that?
He's not even going against the bloodline right now, so who cares?
He will be probably.
Will be
Solo ain't done
probably.
with him.
No. Not right now.
Solo ain't done with him. Can't tell me
Solo
he
got
is.
bigger fish to fry, bro. He got the OTC on his ass.
Not at the moment. They
Oh,
currently took him out,
coming back
or at least
soon.
they
You
think
better
they
watch
did.
his back because he's coming back with the vengeance.
Coming back with a vengeance. Maybe he'll bring Jimmy back this time.
He thinks Hisello said the AOTC is done, but he's mistaken.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I missed that. I want Paul Heyman to
And
come
I
back.
bring to you Brock Lesnar. That's what I want to see.
Sorry, buddy. I don't think Brock's coming back for a little while. Not with his whole issue.
What do you mean? He's just a farmer in Minnesota. Brock's being Brock. What do you mean? Triple H said he can come back whenever.
Damn, his PR team's pretty good.
Brock's being Brock, bro.
Brock's being Brock, yeah. Dealing with allegations.
No.
I don't.
Anyways,
I
we
I
don't need
don't
to
want
talk
to
about
believe
that on
it, but
here.
that's true. Continue.
We're talking about wrestling. We don't need to talk about lawsuits and stuff. But no Tongaloa, no eye patch. What's going on? Why they take the eye patch off my guy Tongaloa?
Tongaloa, you've been giving a chance here. You better take it and run with it and do good. Okay? Don't screw it up.
Hey, I will say he looked a lot better in the match they had.
He did. He did look a lot better than when he first got here. Maybe he's been putting in
I'm
some
rooting
work.
for you, Tongaloa. Come on. We're rooting
Come
for
on,
you.
Tonga. Show us you could do it.
But now it makes me think that Jacob's actually hurt for a while. Maybe.
No, because he keeps using it. I
But
don't think they'd let him use it if
why
he
would
was
they
actually
take it
hurt.
off of Jacob?
Huh?
Maybe they take it off of Jacob so that way when the
Because
Tongas
it's like you
lose.
said. So,
No, it's for when they lose the tag team belt. It doesn't look bad because Jacob's not the one losing. It's Tongaloa and Tamatanga. Like, who cares?
I don't think they're losing it for a while.
No, they're gonna lose them.
But I think they're also making it look like Solo is trying to play it off that he's not scared, but he is a little scared, so he wants Jacob's full attention on him to protect him.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, because he's his personal enforcer. He's his bodyguard. He's his own personal bodyguard now.
I don't know where it's heading, but maybe that's because they're gonna lose. They don't want Jacob to take any loss, so they take it off of Jake, put it on the Tongaloa.
You just think it's just protecting Jacob?
Yeah, they gotta protect him until we get.
I think it's a bit of both. Protecting Jacob, and the storyline is Solo's actually scared and he needs protection.
We'll see. But
why else would you make Jacob your personal enforcer? Why would you need one?
Because he's injured.
He ain't injured. Not really.
Hey, Solo did say he did it. Wait, he did say he got next for the undisputed champion.
Yeah, he did. I told
when
you.
When are you doing with Kid? But he doesn't realize he's got the big dog coming after him. So
Big dog ain't done with you, my guy. Don't think he's gone. He ain't done.
The big dog.
I saw the videos of him getting up and walking by himself backstage, or back to the gorilla.
The gorilla.
I don't know if you saw that.
No.
You didn't see the videos?
No.
Ain't nothing
can take fine. There ain't nothing to stop.
Ain't nothing can take the OTC down.
Nothing.
That
Not
man's
even
strong,
Rhodes, bro.
He's still on God, but no. If Cody and him get in a match, Roman's winning. There ain't no way. He's not.
You think so?
Yeah. Which is why I don't think they're gonna let him be in a match for a while.
WrestleMania 42.
For a long time. Huh?
WrestleMania 42.
Is it gonna be a recreate? Is it just gonna be every WrestleMania Cody versus Roman?
No,
they're gonna be like
this WrestleMania will be Roman Rock.
Exactly.
Cody Randy.
Oh, that's WrestleMania 41, and then 42.
42
Cody's gonna keep it till WrestleMania 42.
Cody or Roman at the UK.
That'd be a pretty good reign. That'd be half of Roman's reign. Yeah.
They don't need the belt.
Who?
To have the trilogy.
Why would you have a fight again if it wasn't for the belt?
Because they have personal vendettas against each other. Roman's pissed because he took the championship away in the first place and caused chaos in the family. And then Cody is tired of dealing with the bloodline, so he just settled it once and for all. They got that trilogy to end it all. Cody's not holding. He's not holding it until 42.
That's what you think.
That's what I know. Like, I got the WWE script right here in front of me.
There ain't no
script.
And
the plans do not anywhere here say Cody champion for WrestleMania 42.
The plans
here say
right. The plans sometimes get flipped.
It's looking like the plan is like it's Tiffy time, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's gonna be for WrestleMania 42 and for maybe 41. Oh yeah, for sure 41. We're gonna have Tiffy time, but eventually she's gonna cash in on Nia Jax, man. She's gonna backstab her friend. She's gonna take the championship, and then we need to get the big money match of Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, because Charlotte is
No,
coming back soon.
No, Tiffany's first rivalry with the championship's gonna be Chelsea Green. I can already see it
No, but
because
I'm talking
Chelsea's
about
already bothering her.
WrestleMania, baby.
Oh,
Big money
WrestleMania.
match, Tiffy and Charlotte, because Charlotte is. They said she's coming back soon. It's already been rumored.
How soon is soon though?
Like
Because sometimes
November, she'll be
soon
ready by
isn't
November.
soon. Soon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough time to set up. Way enough time to set up for WrestleMania.
So Tiffy has to cash in and get the championship between now and
Royal
November.
Rumble. No,
Royal
between now and
Rumble.
Royal Rumble, because the rivalries start like a Royal Rumble that leads to the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah. I got you.
But yeah,
Who do you think's gonna
Chelsea,
be the Royal Rumble winners?
Charlotte Flair.
Okay. Who do you think is gonna be the men's?
If it depends, it kind of depends who's champion. You know what? John Cena.
What if Cody still has the? Oh, I guess he
No, he
just has
wants to go against
Braun Breaker.
Punta,
No, not Braun
boom,
Breaker.
boom, boom, boom.
Why am I
Ring
blanking?
General.
Yeah, there you go, the Ring General. Ugh. I gotta remember the title switched at SummerSlam.
That's gonna be a good match.
Huh?
If it is John Cena Gunther, whew. Hey, we might get
Braun Breaker wants a shot at John Cena too.
we could get John Cena winning this championship at WrestleMania though.
That would be cool.
That'd
His
be
fi-
that's a long
his
enough
final
run for.
championship one.
That's a long enough room. Look, we get John Cena winning that. That's a long enough reign for Gunther, and then we get the draft and put Gunther in the same brand as Cody's belt, so he can go after that one. He just keeps
I
climbing
like it. I like
the
it.
rankings.
Keep Braun Breaker on Raw though, so he can take it off of John Cena.
Braun Breaker has to be on Raw
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
a part of the old like Netflix thing. Like they
Oh
want
yeah.
him on Netflix.
He's gonna be the big focus.
I don't know if they switched the championships, like the World Heavyweight to SmackDown and WWE to Raw, or what, or they just keep it like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, you need the WWE Championship on Netflix. That's the bigger thing.
So you'd switch Cody Rhodes back to Raw.
Yeah, or whoever has the belt at that point.
No, but you also want John Cena on Netflix.
Yes.
And if he's World Heavyweight Champ, that'd be perfect. I don't know, okay. You know what?
I
Give me
don't know.
Roman Reigns as World Heavyweight Championship.
John Cena could honestly be on both brands. You don't need to keep him
he's a
on
free
one.
agent. But if he's champion, he has to stick to one brand. I want him to be a champion, so you know.
But that's not up until the point. That's not until he gets the championship.
Which would be around April at WrestleMania. Hell yeah. And he's only on a 1 year run, so we gotta make the most of this for the old man.
For the old man. You just admitted he was old. How dare you?
He's
You were
old.
dogging on me last week because I was calling him old.
He's old but wise.
Yeah, no.
These young bucks don't understand all the ring experience my guy John Cena has.
These young bucks.
He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Okay, stop. I need an official answer for you. John Cena or Roman? Who's the GOAT?
John Cena. No,
Okay.
like I'm not even gonna think about it. Like, come on. Like it's
That
John
was
Cena.
fast.
That's not even a no question. And
I
look,
can
Roman
agree with
Reigns
that.
lives off of his legendary title run. And that's what we'll remember him for. And John Cena,
John Cena's always been
he's
loved,
about to beat the
as far as I
record
know.
for the most championship wins.
Yeah.
John Cena carried the whole WWE on his back for years.
I don't think there was ever a time John Cena wasn't loved by the fans. Not at least one that I can remember.
No, there was.
There was?
You don't remember the
When?
John Cena sucks.
Oh, I do remember
John
that.
Cena sucks.
I even joined in a time or two.
What?
Sorry. It's catchy.
No, it is catchy. Just like the Kurt Angle. You suck. You suck.
But even during that time period, I still liked him. I still loved
Yeah,
seeing him.
that's when he was still kind of like full time towards the end, and people were like you suck. Like they were kind of getting tired of John Cena. But then he went on a big break to Hollywood, and he made that comeback, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I love John Cena!
God.
John Cena was my hero. He got me into wrestling." people.
That's you. That's you. The little voices, the little kid inside you. That's you.
That was the little kid inside of me. Just scrolling there to the TV. Teen, 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 teen. Oh my God, what is naked men wrestling? What is this? Oh, let me
Kid man.
watch. Oh, who's that guy with the bright orange shirt? He's saying you can't see me. Oh, he's for the kids. I'm a little kid. I love him. He's my hero. And I just watched every single Monday Night Raw. I was like a little third grader, and get home from school and do my homework. I knew at 7 o'clock it was gonna pop up. I was like, dun, 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 searching through the channel because I still didn't know it, but I was surfing through the channel until I find it.
Oh, so cute.
And then, back then there was like no technology, so every week at the bottom they had like next week, like Wichita, Kansas City, blah blah blah. And I remember
Do
that
you
one
remember
time
pay-per-views when
it
you had to
said,
pay for them
it said
on the
next
TV?
week, Des Moines, Iowa. And I remember that Monday we had no school, and I bugged and I bugged and I bugged my dad. I'm like, please, 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 please take me, take me, take me, take me. And I remember we went to Des Moines that day, and then we came back because I bugged him all day there, and he's like, no, we can't go, we can't go. And then we came back because it was an hour and a half away. And we came back, and then he's like, okay, you know what, let's go. So we drove all the way back to watch it.
From all the way
And
back
we had
just
no
to watch
tickets
it?
too. It was no technology. So back then, you literally just hoping and praying that there was people outside selling tickets. Until
Mhm.
this day, I remember we paid $50 for them.
I think that's pretty good for the time.
Yeah, it's not bad. It wasn't horrible seats either.
Mm.
But
Where were you, like, mid-row?
I was like behind the announce table a little bit higher. Not all the
Oh,
way to
really?
the top, but like, yeah, just like the 100 something. I don't know. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't get to go to my first WWE thing until
I think we went together.
I think it was middle school.
I think it was your birthday,
I think it was my
and your
birthday.
family took us all out there.
Yeah, it was me, you, a
Noah.
couple of our friends,
Oh
and my
yeah,
dad.
that was a good time. We went to
It was
Hooters,
a good time.
little middle school boys and Hooters,
Good old
and then we went to WWE. Oh, good times. You see, WWE is amazing. Brings people
it
together.
is.
It creates amazing memories. So you guys, if you haven't already, you need to get into wrestling.
Now is the time.
Like John Cena
WWE is
said,
the hottest thing right now.
the time is now. No, for
The
real though,
last
it,
time
it
is
actually
now.
is one of the hottest things right now because now they're creating championship belts for all of it, like everything. Bro. So we had the NFL championship belts, Legacy Edition belts. And now they have the
We have
college
baseball.
and they're making belts for like everything, and that's just
Every
gonna make people be like, oh my god, what is this? Where'd you get this belt from? Oh,
they need to
WWE.
start
Let me
making
watch.
they need to start making soccer belts now, if they
Yes, give
haven't
me a
already.
Hala Madrid, Real Madrid belt, or Manchester United belt.
Real Madrid.
WWE is huge right
Not
now,
a
dude.
SKC belt?
SKC, everything, bro.
KC.
Give me a custom belt so I can put my face on that shit right in the middle. Give me
They should do that. They're
create custom
probably
belts.
that'd be good money right there. Yeah, just
Yeah,
have
but you'd
them
have to make them pretty
let them
expensive
have a
though.
system where you could design your own belt.
It'd be pretty expensive.
It
Probably like
would be, but
1,000.
a lot of people would do
Yeah,
it.
people would do it. Dude, I'd slap the Forever Wrestling logo right in the middle right there.
You know how?
Put
Yeah.
that into the spinner.
No, I don't want a
I
spinner.
love spinner, man.
Nah. Maybe a spinner with my face. I'll do that.
That's too much. Egotistic a
No.
little.
Whoa. Let's go take this in the ring. You want to fight?
Dude, I'm gonna tsunami you.
No holds
I'm gonna
barred match.
tsunami you through a car.
Tsunami. Get That was crazy. Whenever cars get involved, it's a little scary because that's some real high risk injury right there.
There's no faking that, bro.
There's not.
There's no cushion there. There's no like mattress on top of the car so they get it. No, that was just pure.
The glass broke. The light. Did you see the light spark?
Like I said, it was meat on meat, and that was amazing.
You didn't do the face this time. Where's the face?
Oh yeah, that was so good. I love that match. It was.
Does this mean we're getting into Raw?
This is It was time to get into Raw, man. Like just like the Raw meet we had of Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. Like oh my
Ew,
god, this is
stop. That is
what a
gross.
matchup. This is bringing me back to like the Attitude Era when they were doing stuff with like cars and outside and like
I
it
want
was
a
so amazing.
backstage. What are the backstage fights called?
Backstage
Is
brawl.
is that what they're called? I want some of those, like the real match though. Like they kind of had that just now, but it caused the match to end in a no contest. But I want a match. I want a backstage brawl. Maybe that's what they'll give us.
I don't
Maybe that's
know.
what they're hinting at.
That was
That would be
good.
crazy.
I thought they also could have done something where like where they go for a suplex in the ring and then the ring could have broke.
Do you think? Ooh,
That would have
that
been
would have been
cool.
cool. That would have been crazy.
But
Do
that
you
would have
think?
to been like a main event.
Do you think Braun's fingers are actually like hurt, or do you think
Nah,
it was
nah, come
just
on. It's
him
just
playing off?
they play into it. They do a good job what they do.
Mm.
But it was an amazing segment,
But
match, whatever it was. It was
we know Braun Strowman isn't done. He'll probably interfere in Bronson Reed's
yeah. That's
match
why
next week. Because that's the only way Bronson Reed can't win
yeah.
is
It's set up
Strowman interfering.
for next week though. Was it Bronson Reed versus Ludwig Kaiser versus Sheamus? And
Exactly.
that's such a banger of a triple threat. I'm like, who is supposed to come out on top? But I think
Who was the third one?
Ludwig and Sheamus and Bronson.
Oh, who is supposed to come out on top?
But I
That's very
think it's a perfect chance for Braun to come out, ruin it for Bronson, so that way it doesn't look like Bronson actually just lost cleanly. And then that
done.
just leaves
Come out and
Sheamus and
stop
Ludwig.
Sheamus.
And who do we? I think it's time to put Ludwig over. Honestly, a young cat.
That would be interesting. Sending Ludwig to go after the championship that Gunther built up.
Yes, I want to see that. I want Ludwig. It's Sheamus deserves the moment, but like at WrestleMania, like something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So right now,
Mm,
what if Ludwig? No, he's not gonna win it. I was like, what if Ludwig was to win it? But no, he can't take it off Braun Breaker right now.
mm-mm.
Give me Braun versus Sheamus at WrestleMania. That I can live with.
Yes, because
Or give me like a banger triple
either
threat fatal four way or something at WrestleMania. But
the only way Braun Breaker could lose is by a veteran, someone that's been there a long time and knows the ring in and outs of the ring more than him,
yeah, that way he doesn't get pushed down because it's a veteran.
or by some interference,
Or like I said, a triple threat fatal four way where he doesn't get pinned. He's not the one that actually
or
takes
by
the loss.
someone on his level like Ilya Dragunov. I wouldn't mind
You
if Ilya
have to
Dragunov took
build
it off
up
him.
Ilya Dragunov though.
Yes, but at that point, once you got him built up, it would be
You know, it's gonna take
believable.
a
Like
while though,
it'd
but
be good
it'd be
to
good. And no, it would be a banger. We already know because of NXT.
exactly
And he is part of this tournament as well though.
run it back, run it back.
And who's gonna take that match?
Uh, who's in that match?
Ilya. And there was two others that was like good ones too. That I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Who was it?
Ilya Dragunov, Dragon Lee,
Uh,
and someone else.
the third one I can't remember.
Ah, Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom.
Oh, Dom's out.
Dom's not winning.
He's already out. No.
And I think that one's like Ilya Dragunov's winning. As much as I would love Dragon Lee to win, it was gonna be Ilya Dragunov. And
I think
that
Ilya's
fatal
going.
four way
To
to
be quite
determine
honest, I think it is going to become Ilya versus Braun. That's what I see.
for Bad Blood because it's already official. That's where the match is gonna be. I'm pretty sure
Yes, sir. Bad Blood would be a perfect
they have
place too, because they have
that
Bad Blood.
history already.
Yeah, they got the history. The story's already there. Come on, Triple H.
Yo,
This
but
is the moment.
if Ilya
What?
Dragunov wins and he goes against Braun, what does that mean for your guy main event Jay? He's already in the final, and he's gonna yet again get pushed down, man. Push down the card. He's not gonna get his moment. And you're rooting for Ilya. You're not rooting for Jay.
I know. It's not because I'm giving up on Jay.
It's
I'm giving
because
up on Triple H.
you have to
Triple H
accept the
won't use my
reality.
guy, and I have no trust in Triple H for Jay anymore.
It's because you
He's
have to
broken my
accept the
trust.
reality that it is that Jay is
What?
for the bloodline. He's not gonna get
That
a
Jay is
singles
just
right
too
now.
good, and he got too over, and Triple H didn't know what to do with him. So now we have to probably wait until after this whole bloodline situation to get anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, when did Rikishi get into the podcast? Because it sounded like Rikishi's in here. He's over there complaining on pods.
Rikishi's a smart man. He knows what's up. I know
Rick-
there's people out there that agree with me. Just because Jay got so over and they weren't expecting it doesn't mean he doesn't deserve anything. You
Look,
can't just push him back
I'm
down.
all for Jay getting his shot, but just not right now. Just
Nowhere,
after he's
everywhere
done with the
Jays goes,
bloodline.
there is just yeeting after yeeting after yeeting. You even had Corey Graves this Raw yeeting.
He went on X and said he's retired from yeeting. Okay, he's done yeeting.
Who's done yeeting?
Corey, he posted.
That's
He's like,
because
I'm officially retired from yeeting.
Corey has no soul. He's a heel commentator. We all know it.
Look, did you see where Rikishi came out and said that maybe he should go test the waters and go to AEW? That was messed up. Okay,
Okay, Rikishi, that was too far. You've lost me.
just because
If
I
if
know,
your
I know.
son lost, if your son went to AEW, that would break my heart more than anything. I'd be sad.
I understand.
I'd be curled up in a ball crying.
I understand that he's mad that his son is not getting treated very good right now because he is so over, but he's not getting that singles run. But we all know why. It's because they're saving him for the biggest story of the WWE right now, like the Bloodline. And unfortunately, they never did. They never did.
Listen,
You're right.
I'm
Like they didn't know
fine with
how over he was gonna get and like what it was gonna lead to because they just wanted to hold him off. Like, okay, we got nothing for you right now. We gotta hold you off until the new Bloodline story. And he just got so over, so they put him in these matches, but with no intention of actually making him champion or
and if
Money in the Bank
writers and the
winner.
head writer and Triple H was as good at their job as they should be, they would find something for him.
Well, they
They would
are.
put him in something.
They're putting him in these
No, no,
matches. They're putting him in this tournament. They're gonna have the tag team with Sami Zayn. That's what they got for him right now because they're gonna get
no.
into the Bloodline.
But I want a championship.
But he can have one next year.
I
Why
want to
can't
see
he?
him hold it over his head in the ring.
Hey, how long did it take for LA Knight to be champion?
It took him a year,
So
I think.
it's gonna be the same
Yeah.
for Jay. After he's done with the Bloodline story, he's gonna get his moment.
He better. If Jay never gets his moment as a singles run after what's been going on, I'm never gonna forgive Triple H for
He
that.
wants to see how over he can actually stay, just like LA Knight. If he's still done, if he's done with the Bloodline, and he's still that over, trust me, he's gonna either win Money in the Bank or he's gonna get his, like probably like the Intercontinental Championship next year.
If he's still over, if he goes back, to be quite honest, if he goes back to Roman, that's gonna keep him over
Yeah,
because they're
which
gonna
is
be
good.
the babyface bloodline now,
Exactly, because now they're babyface Bloodline, so it will actually be good because they can still keep him over.
and then Jay can go and win a
And
championship. I
come
don't
on,
care what championship it is, but he deserves a
and you can't
belt
even
with his
deny.
nameplate on it,
You can't even deny
huh?
the chemistry that Sammy and Jay have. Like it's fun to watch him on
A very
TV
good
too.
chemistry. I want them to have the championship
Like the
titles. I want them to take it off of Judgment Day.
little ooze handshake, man. Boom, 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 boom. You know what
It's
I'm
a very
saying?
simple handshake, but it's a very cool handshake at the same time.
Like I can't wait to see him on my TV and bless my TV going after the tag team champions because I'm tired, man. I'm tired of Judgment Day thinking they run Raw. This new Judgment Day is like
I thought Judgment Day does run
no,
Raw,
no.
Stavo. That's what you used to say.
Yeah, when Damien
Every
was on there,
every
when
week it
El
was Judgment
Campeon,
Day runs Raw.
because
No,
I'm an
no, no.
El
You didn't
Campeon
say
guy.
El Campeon. You said Judgment Day runs Raw.
And who was the leader? Who was the leaders?
The leaders,
It was Rhea
Rhea
Ripley
and
and Damian Priest.
Damien. Yeah.
What do they do to my people? They kick him out for the pinche güerita, and now they got Finn Balor as the leader. Hey, I thought there was no leaders. It clearly looks like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
got Finn Balor as the leader.
Yeah, you see him. You see him jump up on the side of the ring, and he comes like, "Come on."
And then when they
He's like,
walking
"Oh,
out,
come
it's
on."
Finn and the front.
It's so clearly. Actually, Damien and Rhea are using a good way to get in their heads. See, they could clearly use that. Get
There's
in the
gonna be
rest of their heads.
chaos between them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody needs to put Dom in his place, huh? That güerita, boy, what's up? Dude, that caught me off guard when Judgment Day opens up, bro. And then you get LWO. I thought we were done with LWO.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
They had not been seen
LWO.
on TV for weeks.
It's it's been over a month, I think, hasn't
Months,
it?
man. Like Zelina Vega was out there doing her own thing. Rey Mysterio would once in a while like be there, but like he wouldn't be involved with LWO. Dragon Lee hasn't been seen on TV for weeks, even after he had some amazing matches that we talked about in the past. And I was so happy to see LWO come out. Rey
It was
Mysterio
awesome.
cook Dom on the mic. That was some good
Calls
stuff.
him a jack. He calls his own son a jackass.
Slap that mustache out of your face, man. But
He needs to get rid of the mustache. The mustache needs to go. It's not him.
And this led to an amazing 8-man tag team match, man. Wow.
Most of it was amazing, but there was a little bit of a botch.
Oh, we saw that, but
Wild botch,
how
yeah.
they recovered, it was good. They knew how to do. Carlito saved the day. He helped him recover from that.
Yeah.
But
The veteran Carlito.
you can't always remember the bad because not he had a botch. But
Oh
did you
no,
see
I
that
know. I just wanted
springboard
to
jump
mention
off the
it, but I don't
rope?
want to talk about it. That part was cool. He relived his WrestleMania moment.
That actually comes from NXT. That's
Does
where
he?
he did it the first time. So the first
Really?
time they did it at NXT, and then they did it at WrestleMania, and now they did it here
Wait, he did it with who at NXT?
with his Cruz del Toro, and I don't know.
Oh, and
I don't know if back then it was when Carlito was there or Dragon Lee. That was like before WrestleMania. So I don't know who was part of the match, but
gotcha.
yeah. But this one, feel like he got even higher on this one if you really pay attention, because I saw a picture last night on X, and somebody said like, wow, like the height on this one, it was crazy.
Does that mean he's gonna be like a team player his whole career?
Who?
Walking Wild?
Oh yeah,
Like, is he always gonna be a part of a team his whole
they know
career?
that this is some people know like they're not meant to be WWE champions because it's just not the role they fit into. Like they know their role and they play it. Like they're happy. They're making good money. They're out there on TV and they're having fun. Like what is what it is. Like they know their role.
Yeah.
Not everybody is meant to be like a Braun Breaker or a Gunther or a Randy or John Cena. You have to have a little bit of everything though when it comes down to it. You need to have your top stars, your mid card, your lower card, team players, tag team, everything. But yeah, they had a. I don't know if this is gonna lead to LWO trying to go after the championships.
The Judgment Day, the tag team championships.
Mm-hmm. Or what?
Who's gonna be the team? Like,
I
who's
don't
gonna
know,
be
but
the team?
I want Dragon Lee to get a push, man. I feel like ever since we signed him, we haven't necessarily used him to his full potential.
A push towards what though?
You know what? Put the championships on LWO, and then what if the rumor comes true of the Lucha Bros signing with WWE? Then we get the Lucha Bros versus LWO.
But what about Sammy and Jay?
You have them. That's by then they'll be dealing with the bloodline without the belts.
I feel like it would make more sense than dealing with the bloodline
What if they
with the
get traded
belt
to SmackDown and
because
then
it
they
gives
try to go
'cause
for
it,
the bloodlines belts?
no, because it gives an opportunity for
No, they're
us
not.
to for them to make it look like Solo's gonna take the belts off of them.
No, I don't want that though.
But they may do
No,
that. They
they're
want to make it
not.
look like
Because they're
Solo's
not
trying
gonna
to
try to
beat them
even
with the
unify these, so they're not gonna do that.
bloodline. I'm saying they're gonna Solo's not gonna succeed, but they could
I
play
know, but
off.
it's so dumb. I don't want it to be all. Last year and the year before that, no, not like WrestleMania 39. It was all bloodline. They all had the titles for the longest time. I don't want both titles to be revolved around the bloodline again.
Mm-mm.
Give these other guys shots. You have LWO now. You have American Made that could also go for the championships.
American
You
Made.
have the final
That name
test.
makes me laugh. That name makes me laugh, and I don't know why.
You have the final testament that could also go for the championships. You have the New Day that if they make up, they can also go for the championships. If the Lucha Bros get signed, there's another one right there. Judgment Day could
Yeah,
keep fighting. You know, like
I need to check out these Lucha Bros.
there's so
They
many.
seem. Are they a heel team or a babyface team?
I don't know. I haven't watched enough. I don't watch much AEW. I only watch little highlights here and there.
AEW, AEW.
But yes, during the LWO and Judgment Day, who comes out to save the day?
Hair twins. My boy Dom trying to take out his own dad again. Gonna jump from the top rope on top of him, body slam him through the table.
Do you? There's little teases here and there that of stuff that's gonna happen. This match is gonna be so good at Bash and Berlin, little mixed tag team. Are we
It's gonna
finally
be
gonna see a
big.
Rhea Riptide Dom?
Oh, I hope so.
Is Dominic gonna try to put
He's
someone
come
through a table?
so close.
But we know Judgment Day's gonna get involved, so is
Can
Judgment
you
Day
imagine
winning?
Dom trying to pick up Damien and putting him through a table? That'd be funny.
Judgment Day gonna get involved in LWO come help Terror Twins, or because if Judgment Day gets involved, then the Terror Twins are losing.
That'd be very weird to see the LWO and the Terror Twins working together.
What if Damien was to become part of LWO? He is
No,
Latino.
no, 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 no.
I
Triple
know,
H,
but
don't do
that's
that. Triple H, don't do that. They
it.
can be
It
friends. They
could
can be
happen.
friends.
I don't
But
want it to happen.
no, no. Him and Rhea got a good thing going on right now. Don't let him stop.
I know. I'm just saying, just because he's Latino, it could happen.
Nah,
I don't
nah,
want it to happen.
nah, nah, nah. Hey, did you
Damien's a.
hear Mommy speaking some Spanish? This
Oh yes.
I liked it. That
A
sounded
mí habla
nice.
español, me gusta mucho.
What did she say?
I don't
I
know.
forgot.
I honestly remember, even though I just
I
watched
wrote
it.
it down. Something like "We're your devils and we are coming for you."
Oh yes. I do remember now. It was good though. She did a good job.
She did. We got a sweet Riptide and South of Heaven to Carlito and JD. I
Of
love how
course,
Carlito
JD.
and JD are like the rag dolls right now.
Yeah,
They
but
just
of
get
course
thrown
it's
around.
JD taking the riptide from Rhea. JD's always taking everything.
Listen, Rhea is strong, but I don't know if she could necessarily pick up Carlito like that.
No, Damien barely picked up Carlito for that chokeslam.
Mm-hmm.
Carlito, big
Carlito's
boy.
a big boy.
He got muscles.
Uh, Gustavo, I
Oh,
think we're gonna lose the Miz next.
you think he's gonna get taken out by the
I think he's gonna get taken out by
big
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed?
I honestly thought Bronson Reed after his match with Strowman, and they told us that like he just walked away refusing help. I thought he was gonna come out there and take Miz out of the
Oh,
match.
that would have been so cool.
It would have been. It would have
That
been
would have made
perfect
him such a
timing too.
monster.
Because he said when he interrupted the interview, like as soon as I'm done with Braun Strowman, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, but
And
I
that would
think
have
he
been a
meant next
perfect time to
week.
have him go after him.
It would have been. That would have cooked hard. That would have made
It
you be
would-
like, "Oh my god, this Bronson Reed guy! Don't even get near him. Don't make him mad."
He dangerous.
He
He's a
dangerous boy.
dangerous boy.
He a dangerous boy. You better watch out with Big Bronson Reed. He got all that meat on him. He coming after you.
Okay, okay. Okay.
But you know what was surprising? I didn't know that the Miz was so close to having the record, like tying the record for the most IC championship held.
Me either. 9, right? 9
They
is
said he
the
had
record
8. Yeah,
with Chris Jericho.
I don't know who the record holder is,
I think they said it was Chris Jericho.
but I was like, whoa, wow, Miz has had a heck of a career, and he is right. He did add some prestige to that championship belt.
I think he was the first person to actually like build it up to a real championship. You know what I mean?
Whenever I think
The
about
championship people wanted.
the white IC championship belt, I always think about the Miz, because I remember he was holding that a lot, back and forth. That's a lot of championships.
Yep, Chris Jericho.
Well, hopefully they take it off of Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I want the.
Chris Jericho hasn't been the nicest.
Well, it would have to be Miz because he's the only one
That's
that's
close.
close. So he would have to win it, lose it, and then win it again before the time he retires.
Hopefully, Chris Jericho talks smack now that he's gone.
Everyone talks smack once now that they're gone.
Not everyone.
Not everyone,
Ricochet
but
hasn't talked smack yet.
he just got there. He just got there. If he talks smack on WWE, Ricochet's gonna lose a lot of respect from me.
Yeah, me too, honestly. 'Cause I didn't think they treated him that bad.
I don't think they
I
did
didn't
either.
think he was ever WWE championship level. So like, I'm sorry. I know he might have thought it, but I thought he got some amazing feuds. He became IC champ, United States champ. He had a feud against Logan
Oh yeah,
Paul.
I was about to just say he could have been fine with an IC or a
He already got
United, but I
those.
forgot he's already had those.
It's just that whenever you weren't really watching.
Yeah.
But he even had a feud with Logan Paul. Like usually, if you get a feud with Logan Paul, they got a lot of eyes on it. But he didn't take it and run with it. Like Logan Paul buried him. He couldn't cut promos against Logan, man. That's what really.
To be fair, Logan has the world outside of WWE to his advantage. So you can't necessarily give him full props for when he cuts him in the mic cuz he's got stuff outside of WWE. He's got a whole record to use. Whereas WWE superstars only have their in-ring WWE
Yeah,
stuff.
but
So it's kind of unfair.
there's some people in WWE that can compete with Logan on the mic. Look, LA Knight could compete with him. They were going back and forth.
Yes,
Yes,
but
Logan
it's
Paul
still a
cooked him
little
sometimes.
harder for LA Knight. Logan does have a little bit of advantage, seeing
Yes,
as
but
how
if you're gonna be a
his whole
star
life
in
isn't in the ring.
WWE, you got to be able to compete with him, and Ricochet didn't compete with him that well.
Mm.
And LA Knight did, and look at him, he's the champ now, baby.
He's a champ,
Future
U.S. champ.
WWE champion, world heavyweight champ, LA Knight
You
on
think he's a
Raw
future? You
on
think he's a future
Netflix.
Grand Slam champ?
No,
No,
that's hard.
no.
You have to win everything.
So you're gonna give him the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship, and then you're not gonna give him the IC Championship?
And he has to be tag team champ too.
Oh yeah, he does have to think.
Who with who?
Who would you team up? I don't know. They've had some crazy tag teams in the past.
I know,
It
but
don't even have to be someone that fits his gimmick.
he's kind of starting to be a star late into his career.
LA Knight, Logan Paul tag team.
No, Nana.
That'd be funny.
Get
Why
Jake Paul
not?
and Logan Paul in there, bro.
You want the Paul brothers in there?
No, just kidding. Get KSI and Logan Paul.
KSI has a YouTube group he's
Nah,
tied
KSI
to.
is focusing on music and YouTube right now.
Exactly.
All right. What do you want to talk about next? Cleveland, Ohio. What do you want to talk about?
We were there. Dude, that smoke was cold, or that steam or whatever that was coming out.
Oh,
I
for
don't know why,
Cody?
but you just reminded me of that. Yeah.
Like dry
That stuff was cold. It was
It's like
freezing.
dry ice or something. I don't know.
I don't
Make
understand
it
how he
look
stands
smoky
under
like
it.
that. Yeah, I don't, it's cold.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about next?
we did have a little VHS tape.
We kind of go back and forth on stuff. Oh, the VHS tape. Okay, yeah. I feel like these VHS tapes keep getting
I don't want to talk about
creepier and
that.
creepier.
You think it was creepy?
What, you don't think it was creepy?
It's alright.
I think this is the first time. Obviously, we've all known that he was going after Chad Gable, but like, I think this is the first time Uncle Howdy's like outwardly said his name, that he is coming for him.
Is he done with him?
No, he said in the
No, but the VHS tape came out before the match,
yes,
and he beat him. Is he done with Chad, or is he moving on to the next victim?
But who's someone else that's
Or they have unfinished
betrayed their like
business?
family or their tag team?
Judgment
That
Day.
seems to be his like whole thing right now. He's
Judgment
going
Day.
after. Oh, true.
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso never. I don't know. That one's a bit of a stretch.
I don't know. What if Xavier Woods turns on Kofi?
True. You'd still give the New Day something.
He did come out with. Did you see his all black? Kofi was wearing like the all bright colors, and then Xavier had the all black.
Is that hinting towards a dark turn?
Or is it?
Well, I don't know. But it'll be interesting.
Dun dun dun.
Uncle Howdy did call this a purge, though. He said it was a purge. He's gonna take out Chad Gable, and he did just
a
that.
lot of people.
Yeah, I just don't know who he's gonna go after Chad, though. Who's the next poor soul that's gonna get in Uncle Howdy's crossroads?
Just let Wyatt 6 cook, man.
Let Wyatt 6 cook.
See, it'll be fun to see.
Dude, McIntyre keeps getting whipped from CM Punk. He keeps taking lashes after lashes.
CM Punk is looking so dominant. Like, is he actually gonna win this match?
I was about to say, he's looking so dominant, and usually the more dominant person leading up to the matches is the one that loses.
Like,
not always,
yeah.
but usually.
Like week after week, it's literally just Punk standing on top, bro. Like Punk just ruining Drew. But it needs to be CM Punk winning so we get that 1-1 split and we can finish this at Bad Blood.
You're doing too many matches at Bad Blood.
Too many.
You need Cody.
Look, I already know Carmelo and Andrade is not happening.
You know what?
Carmelo and Andrade won't happen at
Oh,
Bad Blood.
you need Cody. You need Gunther.
Yeah, and then you got Braun Breaker.
Nia Jax needs a PLE.
She's in Bash in Berlin.
Oh, she's in Bash Berlin.
Is
She
she
could still
not?
be in.
Is she?
No, wait, is she?
No, she's
No,
on
she's not.
SmackDown. She's the
Yeah.
main
So
event.
Nia Jax needs a PLE.
You're
And
telling
that
me you
leaves
don't want
only
Drew and CM
two
Punk
more.
to end it at Bad Blood?
Okay, that's 4. 2. Would you make the 5th?
You, that's Bad Blood. You have to have another Liv and
What
Rhea.
about Braun Breaker?
Yeah, you said that already.
No, I didn't say Braun
I
Breaker.
did.
No, I said Cody and Gunther.
Yeah, and then I said Braun Breaker.
Nia.
I don't know.
No. Cody, Gunther,
Nia will
Nia.
be another SmackDown thing.
CM or Cody, Gunther, Nia, CM Punk, and then Braun.
And then you're gonna take LA Knight will probably be on SmackDown then.
How about Ellie? I don't
They always
know.
do that though. Since SmackDown is right before the PLE, they do like a big matchups on SmackDown.
LA Knight needs to fight at another PLE though.
Because they did that with the tag team on Cleveland.
But he doesn't really have an opponent that would make sense for Bad Blood, does
No,
he?
they don't.
Am I
Unless it's
forgetting?
Santos again. AJ
No,
Styles. They do have Bad Blood.
they do have Bad Blood.
I don't know, honestly.
No, they haven't given us anyone. We definitely know it's going to be probably Cody and Gunther though on the card.
No, yeah, for
If
sure.
Gunther still has it at that point,
Yeah.
you never know. The Viper may take it off him.
No, none.
No, nana, nana.
But yeah, you're talking about CM Punk. You know, it was funny because he was actually live on Instagram when he was under the ring. Did you know
Really?
that? Yeah.
No. Are they starting to do that now? Doing the live on Instagrams whenever they enter the ring? Because someone else did it the other day too. I
Waller
can't
was
remember
live
who.
on
While
the
it was
Waller
live, yeah.
effect. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, CM Punk's looking dominant, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We already talked about your guy Jey Uso.
Yeah. He's one. He's a part of the Fatal 4-Way, but I don't think he's gonna win.
Probably not. That's okay.
All right. What about your boy RKO?
Oh, Randy Orton, man.
I didn't know he was the last one to retire the old world
Yeah, all this stuff
championship.
he was saying, I was like, oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, Gunther out there saying he's accomplished nothing, but Randy's accomplished a lot.
I do remember he unified them, but I didn't
Yeah,
know he was the one to retire it.
he was the one to have his nameplates were the last ones on the old world championship. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
He needs the new one at some point. I feel like
Oh yeah,
there's so many people that deserve the champions, man. Like, when are we gonna get him? Because Triple H takes so long.
it's so hard though. Because as much as I would love Randy to win at Bash in Berlin, it would make Gunther look bad if he lost, and they don't want to make Gunther look bad. They're turning him into this really big terror that everyone needs to watch out for.
Biggest heel, man.
Biggest heel. I think he is the biggest heel right now.
Dominant heel, yes. But Dominic might still be, one of the bigger heels. He gets the
Who?
most heat. Dominic,
Oh, you think Dominic's the biggest babe or biggest heel right now?
like, the crowd boos him way more than they do Gunther. But
I
Dominic's
think
is it's
Dom more
because
than
like we don't want
anyone.
to hear him talk, blah blah blah. And Gunther is because he's so dominant. He's actually a really good
Oh.
champion. Like, he's just
When
the
are we gonna
greatest
get?
heel.
That's true. When are we gonna get Dom back? When's babyface Dom coming? Never.
Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
Mm-mm.
Ugh. We've already talked about Strowman and Reed.
The banger. Oh,
Second.
Butch. You want to talk about Butch?
Oh, Butchie Boy, how he won the
Pete
IC championship.
Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweights. I forgot he
How
was
did
part of that. So it's Jay and
what?
Pete Dunne. So
Uh
it's
huh.
probably gonna be Jay, Pete Dunne, Ilya
Ilya,
Dragunov, and who was the other one that we said? Oh, it's Sheamus or Ludwig. Probably Ludwig
probably Ludwig.
or
Yeah.
Sheamus. Either one. I don't know. That's all hard. That's gonna be the banger.
I feel like letting Ludwig win pushes him more.
And then you can have two baby faces and Jay and Ilya versus two
Hmm.
heels, Ludwig and Pete Dunne.
Exactly. Exactly, my good sir. When are they gonna
Ugh.
give Dunn something though? I feel like he kind of deserves something.
No,
No,
not
you
yet.
don't think he does?
It's getting close, but they gotta build him up just a little bit more
I was
because
gonna
he's
say
now just now getting reintroduced to the people as Pete
he's
Dunne.
been there so long and he hasn't been given nothing except a stupid nickname and a one way or first what would he say? A front row seat to the Sheamus show or something like that.
Ooh, I want to be part of this Sheamus show.
Me too. I want to be front row.
He didn't appreciate what he had.
Mm.
Ugh.
I don't think your boy Braun Breaker. I don't think he's scared at all.
He
He
ain't
don't
scared,
super
bro. Ain't
care who wins
nobody
the
beating
tournament.
him. Tells Jay to watch out, bro. Better watch out.
Oh, maybe it will be Breaker versus Jay then.
No, it's not gonna be.
You don't think
That
it's
would
gonna
be
be?
bad for Jay, don't you think? To
It
keep
would.
losing all these big matches.
It would. It'd be very bad.
Mm,
I feel
No,
like it would put him in a kind of a hole they don't want to put him in, or they shouldn't put him in.
you're right.
Sorry. Did you see? You see how he was walking in with that dog before Raw?
Dude, he was not even letting the dog walk. He was like carrying the dog.
It was a dog. With those type of dogs, you kind of have to like keep a short leash on them. They can be dangerous.
Yeah, because he was kind
I
of
wonder
like,
if that was his dog though, or someone else's
no,
dog.
no, you could tell it was not his dog. I don't know.
It
You
was just
probably didn't see it, but they posted on Instagram and they accidentally got like the whole thing where that you can hear them say, "All right," and we're clear. So everybody's like,
oh,
"Oh, that's all so staged."
that ruins the aura.
Yeah, they just let him borrow a dog, and so it looked,
It, I always knew it's obviously staged,
Yeah,
but
but
now
now when you hear the unedited, it's like, "Oh, you messed up."
you screwed
And I
up.
think they deleted it like right away. But there was still people get it all the time. Like
Oh, there's people
once
on
it's
the
been on
internet
there, there's
24/7.
people, there's Twitter trolls that just save everything.
You can't hide stuff from the internet, especially Twitter. If it's on Twitter, it's staying there forever. It ain't going nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Terra Twins video, we talked about that. Oh, I want to pay respects to Psycho Sid. It was really sad to hear him
Yeah,
going.
may rest in
We've been
peace.
losing a lot of veteran WWE
Why
guys.
does it feel like every week?
It's kind of getting a little sad.
Yeah, we got the Wild
We've lost
Samoans, now Psycho
Papa,
Sid.
Psycho Sid. Uh,
Sika.
oh, I feel bad. I'm blanking on Roman's dad's
Yeah,
name.
Sika.
Asika, yeah.
Sika and Alpha and Psycho Sid.
And the other one that I got mad because they didn't give him a proper video. Oh, I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
He's the only one that hasn't got like a video, and it made me mad. It felt like disrespectful. Like they did the whole like picture where they do in memory of, but they didn't give him a video. But I can't remember his name. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, it seems like we're losing just old WWE superstars right and left. I don't like it.
Getting old, I guess. We're getting older, they're getting older, and now some of the people we've seen before, they're gonna start dying, and it's gonna be sad.
Time wins.
I guess so.
Time always wins. All right, let's get to the main event of the night. Sorry to make it a little somber there, but main event of the. Are you tired? Uncle
Oh,
Howdy versus Chad Gable. The in-ring debut of Uncle Howdy since I can't remember how long.
I don't know. It's been a while, but wow,
It was amazing.
he looked good in the ring.
He didn't lose his touch. He definitely put in the work to practice for his debut.
There's just one thing I don't like.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the hair, man.
Ah,
I
I
kind
don't
of
like the
like the
hair there.
old hair
For the
better.
dreads.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the
I like
dreads
the
more.
dreads better for some reason. This hair is not doing it for me. The like just the
Mhm.
hair, but he
It's a
still
little
did
weird.
amazing.
Oh yeah. But besides that,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
he's doing a good job of making you think he's crazy.
And when he
That he's
starts
going
laughing,
wild.
like crazy laughing, and then the rest of the Wyatt Ticks came out there. And
I still don't fully know what the "There You Are" is about. Like at first, I thought it was just like when he
isn't
gets
that a
Chad
reference to something?
close. Is it?
I don't know. I'm not a huge Bray Wyatt like you were.
I don't remember there being anything about "There You Are" though.
There you are.
I remember when he like bends down holding on to the top rope. I remember that, or
Oh
not top
yeah,
rope, one of the ropes, but
that's
yeah, yeah,
classic,
yeah,
bro.
is for Luke Harper.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Obviously Sister Abigail, the move Bray Wyatt made,
Yeah,
big. Mm, yeah, that's about all the references I know. I can't think of anything that would have to do with "There You Are."
I don't know honestly. I'm not a big enough fan like you were.
I
I'm
want
gonna.
Uncle Howdy to have his own music. Listen. I love
But
the
I
Bray
like
Wyatt
this one.
entrance. I know, but I want him to have his own.
I think eventually maybe they'll get it. They're probably working on it, but they want it to be like really good because they don't want to get hate for it being bad. So
Probably.
you gotta give them time, bro.
Give him time. I like the Bray Wyatt one can stay as the whole group's entrance, but I
Trust the
want Uncle Howdy
process.
to have his own.
It's because it's in memory of Bray, man. He is the
I know.
sixth member.
I'm starting to think he is the sixth member. I think the Lantern is considered the
Yeah,
sixth one.
for me, brother.
You're cutting out, or at least I can't hear you very well.
Oh, all right. What's next?
Anyway, gotta say, Uncle Howdy wins with his sister Abigail. He did amazing. I loved seeing him in the ring again. It's just the hair. The hair needs some work. Go back to the dreads.
Please. And thanks.
Please and thank you. We love you, Uncle Howdy. Love you, Bo Dallas.
Oh,
Okay, Stavo, on to your favorite part of the show.
my favorite part?
Yeah, your
Our
favorite part.
favorite part. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the main events of the Forever Wrestling Podcast. The top 10 must see attractions for next week. And look at this list. All right, so last week we had the Bloodline at the 1, and I think it's time to take him down from the 1.
You think it's time to take him down to one?
The OTC is not here. I'm sorry, but he is the one that makes the attraction. The Bloodline the attraction. When the OTC
Ooh.
is not here, it's not. That's not the number one thing.
All right, so who's number one then?
At this point, the number one thing is probably the Judgment Day, the Turret Twins.
Judgment Day and the Terror Twins?
Yes,
Honestly, probably.
I don't see who else. I don't know where would you put the Bloodline though. They're still got to be up there, just not number one.
Number three. I'd put him at number three.
And you're gonna put who at this two?
Gunther and Randy.
Nah, Gunther and Randy didn't. Gunther wasn't even there, bro.
I guess that's true.
I
Okay,
think it's
Drew
Drew
and
and
CM
CM
Punk.
Punk. Is it the two for sure? And
Where
then
would you
number
put
three,
Gunther and Randy then?
we should take him down to the number 4. That'd be
Take him down
fine.
to the number four? All right.
Drew and CM Punk's cooking right now, and they're.
Number
You want
three,
to see it
Cody
fall
and
off?
KO. Want to see if KO turns heel?
You think so? Call it right now. Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, now you're for Team Yes.
He turns heel. It may be a stupid reason why he turns heel, but he'll turn heel.
Stupid reason. What do you mean?
Yeah, stupid reason.
You're
Because he lets everyone get in his head saying that he's not the old KO anymore.
gonna leave
That's why.
Cody and KO right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or what?
Oh, do you want it? Did we say we were gonna put Gunther and Randy at 4?
Yeah, we said that. No, you said that.
Oh yeah, just keep Cody and KO there. LA Knight, I'd keep LA Knight at the 7 or 6.
No.
No? Where would you put him?
Fucking big Bronson Reed, bro. He's gotta go up on this list. He's
Okay,
so dominant.
put him up there
You
then.
put Braun through a car.
Not. Did you see him slide across the hood and onto the pavement? I thought he was gonna get hurt
Oh
after that
yeah,
because it
when
sounded like he hit
I
hard.
was like, that's no
He hit
like, there's no faking
hard.
that. That's actually real concrete right there. I was like, damn,
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Oh, that makes me hurt just thinking about it, bro.
like he's on
Oof.
a run of his life right now. You better run with it and take it, and to the moon he goes.
You better use it this time wisely.
And Braun Breaker,
Bone breaker. He hasn't fought
I
yet,
know, and I
so
feel like he shouldn't even be this high.
what? No, I mean like he needs to be moved down or taken off because he hasn't even
No,
fought
that's what I'm
yet.
saying. Like he doesn't need to be up at
No.
the number 7. We got to put someone else.
Mm, why at 6? Move them or just Uncle Howdy?
I think we
See
move up
what's next.
Uncle Howdy. Yes, Uncle Howdy. Big Bronson. We moved up. So now who do we put at the 8? We got 8, 9, and 10 left.
LA Knight at the 8.
LA Knight is gonna be an option. Uh, do, do,
You didn't see
do.
me and Naya this week, so
Unholy Union, the big 3, Legato, Mello and Andrade should be up here because they're set to have a match on Friday Night SmackDown.
put them at 9.
What about Nia Jax? She's also Nia Jax and Michin gonna have a street fight for them at the main event for the belt on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So there's 8,
9
9,
or
and 10.
10.
So we can put 8 LA Knight,
Yeah.
9 Nia Jax,
Naya and Michin.
uh-huh. And then who's
Then
the
number
10?
10.
You want to put Mello and Andrade? Just add Mello to
Yeah,
it.
we can keep Melo and Andrade there.
Well, right now it was just Andrade, but
Oh, you just put
oh,
Andrade? Okay.
no, I said right now it was Andrade, but we need to add Mello to it,
Oh,
and that completes the list for next week. Oh yeah, Bastion Berlin's gonna be so good. All right, you ready?
yeah. I'll start off. At the number 10, we have Melo and Andrade. Who's going to win this next match? Is it going to be a 5 out of 4 or a 7 out of, or a best out of 7? I don't know.
We'll see, but at the number 9, we got the main event to SmackDown, the Street Fight, Nia Jax and Michin for the Women's Championship.
Number 8, LA Knight. Yeah.
Number 7, Uncle Howdy. There you
Yeah,
are.
yeah, 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 yeah. Number 6, Big Bronson Reed. Has he officially taken out Braun Strowman, or is their rivalry not yet done?
And then at the number 5, you got the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the prize fighter KO.
KO gonna turn heel? Is he? Is he?
Yes. Haha, you counted wrong.
I did count wrong.
I knew
Shit.
what you were trying to do. Now you gotta do it.
I hate doing it. I can't do it. You got the Ring General Gunther. Was that right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And Randy Orton.
Haha.
I can't
Haha.
do it.
I saw you over there trying to count, make sure you didn't have to say the ring general.
You do it better than me.
But
That's why.
you messed up.
Oh well.
But at the number 3, we got the Bloodline, Great Value Bloodline. Now that the OTC is gone, they're moving down the list, but they're still up there because we got to see what's next.
Number 2, Drew and CM Punk. Who's gonna get the most lashes at Bash in Berlin?
At the number 1, the Terror Twins and Judgment Day. Oh, Mommy versus La Güerita and ex El Campeón versus Dirty Dom. This whole thing in rivalry is what's next for this rivalry. That would be interesting to see the fallout from Bash in Berlin, honestly.
Who is officially on top, Liv or Rhea?
Mommy's always on top.
Ooh.
But ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
that's it for this week's Forever Wrestling. LOL to Levi, who thought he wasn't gonna have to say it, the Gunther, but you messed up.
I still need to practice it. I don't practice it enough.
But
I need to
anyways,
just watch. I just need to put on the loop Ludwig saying it so I can learn how to say it.
yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, follow on any of the podcast services. You already know what to be, what to do. Comment down below if you don't agree with our list, if you hate it, if you love it, anything. But if you made it
Let
this
us know
far,
if you
thank you so
hate us, if
much.
you love us,
You can like,
if we're doing
dislike, whatever you
everything
want to
wrong,
do.
everything
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
But anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. And that's it from us. And we'll see you next week.
God bless.